Hey y'all, welcome back to Prepping the Truth. Welcome to today's video. We're going to be talking about a subject here that's pretty deep. So if you're interested in getting into this subject and going down this rabbit hole on some stuff that's going on, then this is the video for you. And if not, then you probably need to click that little X right up there and go ahead and exit out of this. So we're going to get started on this. If you are new to this channel, please click that subscribe button down below and be sure to tap the notification bell so that you are notified when I upload new videos. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share it so that those that still have their blinders on with their eyes covered can see a little bit of what's going on, and maybe they will be opened up to it so that they can be prepared when all of this happens. So have you ever heard of manufacturing consent? Yes, manufacturing consent. That's a big word if you really think about it, considering what we're fixing to talk about. And it's how engineered famine will have the masses begging for help. And yes, that is very true. All you got to do is sit back and watch what is going on. And what exactly am I talking about? I'm talking about the same people that are creating the problem by dismantling the food and energy infrastructure will also present itself as the savior of humankind when they rescue the people from each crisis that they have created. And yes, and in fact, what I'm trying to explain is that your very slavers will pretend to be your savers. So those that are currently enslaving us with all of this stuff that's going on will be the ones that will have the supposed plan to come and rescue you and save you from what is happening. So what's actually going on? Let me give you a little bit of what's happening. They are engineering the problem, creating the crisis. All of this that's going on, most of us know this is planned and that it's not a natural occurrence of what all is happening. They're going to blame it on someone else. Everybody is getting the blame, from the war in Russia and Ukraine to cyber attacks to anti-governmental attacks on power stations. All this stuff, it has a reason that supposedly something is happening, but yet it's not really a logical reason. Push the outrage. Use the media, use anything you can to get the anger going against a certain group or a certain country or a certain something on where this is happening so that they can continue to push what the plan is. Cause fear. Have we seen anything here lately about fear? There is fear going through everything. You have to worry about losing your money. You have to worry about losing your house. You have to worry about losing your car. You have to worry about whether you can put food on your table with all the prices that are going up with the inflation and the gas and all the shortages that are happening. If you go to the grocery store, is this even going to be here for you to purchase? And they're even telling us that 2023 is going to be even worse than 2022. So they're, continuing to put that fear in there that it's going to be even worse than what you're already seeing. Blackouts coming this winter, be prepared because it's going to be worse than what you're used to. Then they're going to be the savior. They're going to offer you food. They're going to offer you free money. They're going to offer you all kinds of different stuff to help you out. Soup lines. We ever heard of stuff like that? Things. But in turn for offering you this stuff, you may think it's free. You may think you're getting a deal on it and that they're really here to help. But all in all, there's going to be a plan behind why they are bailing you out of this. And the real deal is they will have some kind of thing that you have to do or that you have to accept to get this free food or this free money or to keep your jobs or to travel. We're seeing all kinds of stuff happening with, travel. The climate lockdown and all that stuff that's going on supposedly, where you have to have a permit to travel through certain areas now in certain countries, Otherwise, you have to drive the long way around, and nobody's wanting to drive the long way around because gas prices have skyrocketed. You want to take the shortest route to somewhere, but yet you can pay and get your permit, and then you can drive this short route. Cut out that expense of the long way around. But it's just another form of control, another form of getting you to do something. Famine can be survived. There's no doubt we can get through famines. Many countries over all these years has went through famines all the way biblical times. I mean, it's been there. Countries have gotten through famines. It can be done. You do not have to surrender every one of your freedoms to do it, which is what is actually going on. The main thing is to get through famine. You need to know how to be self-reliant. You need to know how to be self-sufficient and not depend on someone else to give it to you. Because if you can't go grow it, if you can't go preserve it, then you're just waiting on somebody else that has it either stocked up or stored up or knows how to do this to give it to you. And usually, as the old saying goes, there's nothing free. Most all of the time, especially in a situation like this where someone has planned the crisis and then they come to save you from the crisis, usually there is something you have to do to get that. So it's not going to be free. You're going to have to give up something, more or less, to get it. You're going to have to go along with something. I don't know if it's going to be, to keep a job or to drive a certain way, through the town without having to go the long way around, or, whether or not you can even leave your house, or maybe you may have to take the new currency. I don't know, but there is a plan in place. It is unfolding, and just remember that it is to deceive the masses. Do not be one of them with the blinders on. Try to be as self-reliant as you can. Try to be as update on everything that you can that's going on, and try to be one step ahead of the plan. That's the only way that you can do it, and just ride it out. That's the only thing that we can do. Watch it unfold and try not to be one of the sheep that is led to the slaughter. So thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Stay safe. God bless you, and keep prepping.